Alrighty. What up, everybody? It's your boy again. Remember, folks, we ain't here for the views. We're here for the education. Hope y'all are having a great day. Whoever decides to tune in, whether you're tuning in now or you're tuning in later, I appreciate y'all. I hope everybody's doing well today, and I hope everybody's going to be feeling good after we get this session going. Alrighty. Alright, man. We got something a little different going on today. Got a little outside review going on today. Welcome, everybody. Again, appreciate all y'all for tapping in, and I highly appreciate everything. Today we are doing a Cowboy Cannabis review. And we got something a little special today. We got something called Dante's Wrath. We got Dante's Wrath coming in from Cowboy Cannabis. Great vendor, great friend. Really appreciate you. Shout out to Cowboy Cannabis. He has really great products. Further information will be listed after the live, and you can see how we can tap in and get more connected with our buddy Cowboy Cannabis. And absolutely, we will be doing a review today of something called Dante's Wrath. Dante's Wrath. And I believe this is a cross, a 3070 cross, more of a indica dominant. And then this is a cross between Devil Driver and Oreos, I believe. And for all you guys who are kind of familiar with Dante's Inferno, then this is going to be very familiar. Very familiar. Great structure. This is giving hybrid looks, right? Nice nugs. Not dry. Very nice cure. Not extremely loud, but kind of garlicky, almost GMO-like. Very frosty. Very frosty. Very frosty. Awesome looking flower. Yeah, by far, awesome looking flower coming from Cowboy Cannabis. I appreciate you, and thank you for supporting your boy and giving me the opportunity to review great product. So far, so good. From feels off the back, quality, looks, bag appeal. Right now, what we're looking at, I'm giving this a solid 8, folks, across the board. Quality looks, um, yeah, it's up there. The smell, probably give the smell probably a 7.5. Nothing too pungent. Doesn't smack you in the face exactly. Um, but it does have a very, very, very heavy garlicky terp to it. So, if you're into that, I'm not getting much Oreos out of this. I do smell how, I do smell like the double driver, kind of like a little bit, a little bit funky, a little bit almost bread like. Nothing too heavy though. Great looking flower, nonetheless. But I mean, what we're gonna do today, um, is not only are we looking at that flower from Cowboy Cannabis, but we're also going to be checking out some of this hash that he provided. I believe this is Moroccan hash. Um, so we will turn this around and see what we are working with here. Yeah, if you guys are not familiar with any type of hashes, these can come in very different forms, colors, feels, tastes. But, like I said, don't knock it until you try it. If it's something that you haven't dabbled into yet, then I highly recommend you get into some hash and make some true hash holes. Great stuff. Great, great, great stuff. Looking good from Cowboy Cannabis. And also, we do have another review that we're going to do later on. We have some other flower that we're going to dive into from Cowboy Cannabis. Uh, Probably not on this live, but later on, maybe later on in the week, we'll get into that. But definitely, um, we're going to dive into this Cowboy Cannabis flower and see what we got going on here. So I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody's feeling good. Let's get this session going. Again, y'all, I do not do this for the views. I do this for the vibes and the education purposes, we try to do our best to support the community in any way, shape, or form that we can, whether it be educating the community on the likes and know-hows and ins and outs of the THCA community, and or further educating people on where to get quality flower for quality price. That's our main goal. Our main goal is to make sure the people stay engaged and that they can have a quality experience and they don't feel left out, so that you don't think that us as reviewers um, or shop owners or growers or anything, like we're keeping you out of the loop. We're trying to keep you in the loop as much as possible because we do appreciate the THCA community and everything that it has to offer, and we just want to keep everybody moving strong and moving forward. So, with that being said, let's let's break this stuff down. And this, like the quality of this flower, feels like um, very I don't know how you describe it. Guess classic, like a old school. Like this is how old school hydroponics used to be. So we are going to break this down. We're going to break this down in here ever so much. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good and feeling right. We're just smoking a Hashole right now. We're doing a live review of Cowboy Cannabis's Dante's Wrath. And if you want to take a look at the flower and see what we're working with here, I'll give you a close-up real quick, just show you what we're working at. What up, Brandon? Again, folks, we don't do this for the views. We do it for the education. So this is what we're working with right now. This is from Cowboy Cannabis, and this is Dante's Wrath. This is Devil's Driver and Oreos crossed. 70-30 on the indica. Leaning on the indica side. 70 on the indica side. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll this Hashole with some of this also. This is also from Cowboy Cannabis, and I believe this is Moroccan hash. So that's what we're doing today. I hope you're feeling good, Brandon. Appreciate you from dropping in, bro. Absolutely, absolutely. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. You know, looks could be deceiving. So, I give everybody a fair shot. You know what I mean? To make sure that we're as transparent as possible. To make sure we get the full experience, whether it be through me or hopefully not, unfortunately, through you. You know, I just want everybody to have a really, really, really good experience. This flower feels excellent. It has a really good feel to it. Smell is very GMO-like, kind of garlicky, a little bit bread-like. The breakdown is extremely green. Right now, I will have to get back on that with numbers because this is kind of a sample review of some newer products that are coming from Cowboy Cannabis. These aren't exactly out for anybody yet. So we will get some numbers and we will get maybe a code and we will get you guys locked in with this type of stuff because this is like tailored toward how I smoke. So, you know, I normally I stay smoking a premium product, but I also, you know, advocate for premium products that you can afford. So I'm hoping to, you know, get not only the bulk prices for you guys, but get the lower tier prices, whether it be ounces, eighths, quarters, you know, etc. So we're going to be doing a lot of work in the future with Cowboy Cannabis. That way we can kind of, you know, work with the people more and stuff like that. That way you guys can get what I'm getting right at home. But without further ado, you know, let's show the people how it's done. And I hope you're smoking, and if you are not smoking, I don't know why not. Maybe you're not in the setting to, but I hope you are. I hope you're enjoying your session or getting ready to, because I know I am about to roll this up and see where it takes me. Okay. So, you know how we do. You know, we gotta represent for the Sancho gang. So, you know, we don't play no funny business when it comes to the hash holes. We don't roll no small things around here. Only big hash holes around here, big worms around here. I can already tell this stuff is going to be really, really, really easy to work with. It moves around really, really good. Yeah, you know, right? The size of that glob. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Let's do this together, my boy. I'll show you how I get down with these hash holes, man. No small tings. No small tings. We only put giant worms in our hash holes. Full length. Full length. Oh, this stuff is brutally thick. I don't have my dab tool with me, but that's okay. When you got some good quality hash like this, you can move it. You can move it around. You can do what you want with it. Look at that. That's how pliable it is. You can move it around like that. It's like molding a Tootsie Roll. It's an easy gram, maybe more. Because for all you guys in the future, for my future watchers, I'm gonna show you guys what a hash hole is supposed to look. Shout out to my homie Big Sancho. You know the vibes already, gang. So from there, we roll this up, right? That way we can give Cowboy Cannabis the proper review. The proper review, Max Pax way. Well, if it really Pax way, I'd be rolling an extendo right now, but I think this will do. Shout out to my rollers. Hand rollers, my bad. Not wrong if you use a roller, but you know what I'm saying? This hand rolling is a skill. It's a dying art. Hand rolling with no filter, no nothing. I got respect for everybody who takes the time to roll their own. You know what I'm saying? I respect for all my smokers, but especially rollers. Got a special place in my heart. Again, for all y'all who decide to tap in later, if you do, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Brandon, for being a part of the growth that I've came to 100 subs. I couldn't have done it without any of you guys, whether it be one viewing or two. It all counts. And without that, I wouldn't even be able to get to where I'm at. So, again, thank you so much for everything. And thank you for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Just dropped my jar. Okay, so now we're just about wrapping up this hash hole. Respect the roll. Respect the roll. This worm is all the way through this whole thing. If you don't know, now you know. Shout out to my rollers. Shout out to my hash hole smokers. Shout out to my real smokers out here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cowboy Cannabis. We appreciate you, bro. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your support. This hash of Cowboy Cannabis. This is the Dante's Red. And I hope y'all got something good rolled up. And I hope y'all are ready for this session, because I know I am. Proper hash hole. Now, all y'all know, I do not smoke in my car. So I'll probably light it up in here. Yeah, oh yeah. Roller stuff, my boy. One day you will see me make pre-rolls. I will have pre-rolls with my name on it. You mark my words. You will see me with pre-rolls with my name on it. I enjoy rolling that much that, of course, I won't use saliva, of course, but I enjoy rolling that much that I feel like everybody should experience a good hand-rolled hash hole. Quality, you know? Cheers, everybody. Now the description. Now the description. Cheers, my boy. Now the description of the Dante's Wrath. It said that it was gonna have like cakey, cookie like, and spicy. I'm not getting spicy. There's no spicy. This is very much. This is very much like almost like like an OG and a GMO at the same time. It's got that watery type of taste, very hydroponic like taste. And remember, we got that worm all the way through here. That worm's all the way through here, so we smoking Hashole all the way through. Cheers, everybody back at home. This is burning correctly. This wind will do things to this. This wind will disrespect this Hashole. See what we got going on here. That's a decent gray ash so far. What you smoking on right now, Brandon? I know you got something fire getting rolled up right now. What you smoking on, my boy? Nice ash. Slight resin ring forming right now. Starting to taste that hash hit real hard though. Nice fat Hashole. Cheers, everybody. Hey, that's one of my favorite right there. That Bolo runs from Shop Hello Mary. That's probably one of their best runs that they got. Hands down. As far as I know. That's probably one of their best runs. You know what I just did? I accidentally dropped my ash. Seen that natural flick I just did? But this is burning really nice and white. Shout out to Cowboy Cannabis. Flowers tasting good so far. Smoking really, really good, really clean, really smooth. I'm not gonna give it a first appearance rating yet. The taste is very GMO, very OG-ish type taste.
What's everybody smoking on? Hope everybody's feeling good. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to drink water. Speaking of that, so what we're gonna do either this weekend, coming up this weekend, or maybe later on in the week. I don't know. Most likely this weekend. We'll probably do another live review of another strain coming from Cowboy Cannabis. It's called Bubblegum Gushers, and it does have a bubblegum smell. I can tell you that much. It's not very strong on the bubblegum smell, but it does smell like a stick of bubblegum, like pink bubblegum. But it's interesting smoke. Take a look at it right now. Do an overview and not a review. All right, that way we could just kind of get a sneak peek of what we're going to be looking at from coming from Cowboy Cannabis next week, or this weekend rather. So this is the bubblegum gushers. So let's see how that looks. Maybe we can get a better look at that. And I do have shorts of this right now in my So I do have short videos of this right now that you guys can look at. So don't forget to go check that out. If you guys want to take a look at this little overview of the bubblegum gushers, we will be trying that out and doing a live review of that. See how that goes. Okay, I think I'm ready. This right here, as far as for first appearance, smoke or whatever, I want to give this probably like a solid 7.5. 7.5. There's no real immediate effects that I'm getting right now. Of course, I can't judge it until later on, see if the effects kind of kick in later. But there's no exact immediate effects right now. But as far as the quality and the taste and the smoke is, I want to say the same thing. I give it a 7.5. It's smoking good. It's not harsh. It's not. There's no. There's no real issues with it. I'm not having any problems. No flavor issues. It's not strong on the flavor. It's not gas. It's not candy. Like I said, it's kind of GMO-like. More of I want to say savory profile. So that's kind of what I'm getting out of this. Even with the hash in it, the hash is not changing the flavor profile too much. I think the taste of the flower is overpowering the hash even. But overall, as a hash hole, yeah, probably like a 7.5. 7.5. I think that's a good rating. Definitely worth checking out for sure. If you want that good classic hydro look, feel, smoke, taste, Cowboy Cannabis has the flower for you for sure. I think it's a good first try, because it's my first time trying Cowboy Cannabis product, and I'm impressed as far as just our first impressions. Really, I'm not mad. Very happy. with the quality. I would definitely shop there. If this was my first time shopping, I would definitely shop again. That much I can say. Shout out to Cowboy Cannabis. Sure. Cheers. Yeah. But yeah. Again, we're gonna be doing a lot of reviews coming up later on. We got some Shop Hello Mary reviews coming up. I just did a live Shop Hello Mary review. You can check that out. But I'm gonna do an overview and a separate review of each one individually and actually have a breakdown and what I think, just like how I'm doing right now. And we'll have a session and we'll see how each flower, um, you know, is in real time separately. So yeah, shout out to Shop Hello Mary. They've been uh, they've been sending us some pretty good stuff lately. Pretty good quality smalls. Their hash is always off the chain. Their live resins and sugars and you name it. They got vapes too. Don't forget they got vapes too. And I got a code there. I do have a code there. So I know you guys were asking last time if I have a code. Yes, I do have a code. Max Packs. I do have a code. But is it the best code? No, no, it's not the best code. I mean, if you want to support, obviously, use my code and do your thing. But support your pockets before you support me. You know what I'm saying? If anything, that way you save the most you can. So I don't care if you're using my code or you're using DJO's code or you're using Big Sancho's code or you're using Jamie Ace or anybody like that, or even any other reviewer who got a code that's better than mine. They absolutely are. But in what range are we looking for right now? You know what I mean? Are we looking in the range of smalls? Are we looking in the range of just a medium flower, quality medium flower? Are we talking price? Now, if it's consistency, they're killing it. Prices are all over the place, but you know, with the right research, you can find what you need all the time at Shop Hello Mary. They always got great deals. Um, Now, my thing, no matter what, I am no spokesman or standalone spokesman for any soul company. Let's make that extremely clear. I do not collect the check. You know what I mean? I just make sure that I say the truth of what I'm getting because I try to speak from a perspective of, would I rather be getting black market flour, right? Or would I rather be, finding a better outlet and just getting something good sent to my door? Like this Cowboy Cannabis flower, for example. Or any other vendor, who got some good flower, Diesel Dispensary or California Gold Farms or Lit Farms or Southern Maryland Experience. All of these vendors, I recommend go check them out. Definitely, definitely go check them out. And if you don't ever see my code, then search for the best code that works for you, right? Me all the time, I use Big Sancho's code. That's the homie. but he got some of the best codes, hands down. So I'm not just saying that. Go check him out. And if you don't know who Big Sancho is, go check him out. Type in Big Sancho and find out who that is. That's the homie. Big representative of the THCA community, upcoming YouTube sensational content reviewer, man. But yeah, for sure. You always got to find out, what angle do you want to go with this? Do you want to stick to one vendor? I always tell everybody, don't commit. Don't commit to one vendor. You're gonna miss out on some great. You're gonna miss out on some, not only some great deals, but you're gonna miss out on some great flower. You know what I mean? There's a lot of these smaller companies that have a lot to offer, and it's just nobody's giving them a chance or giving them a shot. You know what I mean? Right now, I try to, you know, sift through the weeds and try to find out who's working, you know, in the smaller outlets. I support that. I'll support you if you're coming from the ground up, for sure. Well, yeah, this is you see, I haven't coughed. I haven't coughed. Very smooth, very smooth. So the overall experience, I guess you can give it an 8, right? Give the flower quality and smoke and taste, like I said, a 7.5. But my experience, and I enjoyed it. I didn't have any problem. It didn't taste nasty. It's not tasting bitter at the end. It's not the strongest Hashole I've ever smoked, but it is a good one. Speak of the devil, right? As soon as I said that, I coughed. Sorry. It's a beautiful, beautiful day today. Check it out. We got the moon. We got the moon out in the daytime, folks. All you weirdos who don't think you can see the moon and the sun in the same sky and the same time of day, there's your sun. And there's your moon. Conspiracy theory for today. Yeah, I'm enjoying this Hashole for sure. Not bad. Look at this boat, y'all. This boat's been here for like 2 years. Boat ain't got no guts in it. No nothing. It's just sitting here. Somebody want to pick up a boat. No guts in it. Don't forget to hit that like, y'all, and make sure you Go check out my shorts. Got a lot of great quality flower in there for you guys to check out. Tell me what y'all want to see. If there's something that y'all want to look at, a setting y'all want to be in. I live in Austin. Y'all want to check out something in Austin, different setting. See what we can look at. Maybe do a live review on 6th Street. Something different, you know. Still good. We're still good. We're still good. All those sirens. I apologize. Sounds like I live in the hood, but I don't. Don't get it twisted. I'm from Chicago. I just live a safe life now. Water first. Almost done with this. But yeah, overall good experience. Good experience with the Hashole. Yeah, just for chilling. Just for being able to chill through it. No complaints. Overall experience at 8. Flower quality 7.5. 7. Hash quality 7.5. Oh hell, hey. Yeah, yo. Wrap this up in a little bit. It's almost done. Stay tuned in, man. Stay tuned in for future lives, future sessions. I appreciate y'all for kicking it with your boy, hanging out, joining me with this Good flower from Cowboy Cannabis. Shout out to Cowboy Cannabis. Shout out to all of you guys. And of course, shout out to Water. So, again, thank y'all. And so stay locked in, stay tapped in. And I'll see y'all soon. If ain't nobody told you they love you, back love you. And that's real. I know. Peace.